Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this video we are going to look at how to multiply and divide decimal fractions. First of all, we're going to look at how to multiply and divide decimal fraction by powers of 10. When we talk about powers of numbers, powers of 10 means when we are talking about 10 to the power of 1, what do we have? 10. 10 to the power of 2, what do we have? 100. 10 to the power of 3, what do we have? 1000. These are the powers of 10. Okay, so when we are multiplying decimals by the powers of 10, how do we go by that? Okay, let's say we have 3,1 times 10. Multiplying. All we need to do if you are multiplying decimals by the powers of 10 is just to shift the comma to the right by the number of zeros. So here we have the comma here, so we have only 1 0 in 10, so we have to shift it one place. So shifting it one place, we have 31. B 0,312 times 100. So now we're going to shift the comma because 100 got 2 zeros, we shift it 2 places. So the comma is going to be between 1 and 2. So it's going to be 3, 1, 2. 0 comes first here. 0, if I write 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, it doesn't make sense. Because when 0 comes first, in counting numbers, we do not count 0. So we don't say 0, 3, 1. If I have 2, 3, 1 times 1000, what do? I have to shift the comma. How many places now? 1, 2, 3. 3 places to the right. So I'm going to take the comma here. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be between the 2 and the 7 here. So now the whole number is not 0, but it is 2. So I need to write it 2, 3, 1, 2, 7. Okay, if I have, say, 2,8 times 1000, how do I shift it to the right? By the number of the zeros, 1, 2, 3, I am going to say 2,8, I have to shift it one place, 1. And I have to shift it how many places again? 2 places. So if there is no number and you have to shift it again, means adding zeros. So I have shifted it 1. This 1 0 has taken care of this comma to this place, but there is no number again, so I need to add the 2 zeros. So shifting it 2 places again, meaning adding zeros. So my answer is 2800. Okay, last example. If I have, say, 7 times 100, there is no comma. All I need to do is to just, I'm shifting it. There is no 0. So you just, if there is no 0, sorry, if there is no comma, we just add the number of the zeros to the number. So we have 2 zeros, we add it to the number 1, 2. So our answer is 700. Okay, let's look at example 2. Example 2, I have 7,72 divided by 10. Unlike multiplication, whereby we shift the comma to the right, in dividing we shift the comma to the left. So now here, the comma is going to be here in front of the 7, so it's going to be 0,772. I'm going to divide by this. The same way, I'm going to shift the comma to the left by the number of the zeros. So 2 zeros, 1, 2 here. So 32,127, my answer. Okay, let's look at this last example. I have this. I'm going to shift the comma to the left by the number of zeros. I have 3 zeros and I have 4,1. So shifting the comma 1, there is no number again. So shifting it again means adding the remaining zeros. So I'm going to shift it 1, 2 before the comma. So I'm going to add the remaining zeros. So my answer is therefore 0,0041. That's my answer. Okay, that is how to multiply or divide decimals by the powers of 10. So now we're going to look at, in the next video, we're going to look at how to multiply and divide decimals by whole numbers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.